Senfi Solution for Sustainable Buildings. As of 2015, the United Nations has been urgently calling member states to adopt the Sustainable Development Goals to create cities that take care of people's health and well-being through provision of sustainable food, sanitation and energy, while tackling climate change and its impact at the same time. As a UN member state, Singapore's Building and Construction Authority has released GreenMark 2021 certification scheme to promote outcomes that are aligned with the United Nations Sustainable Development Goals. So what is BCA GreenMark? Launched in January 2005, the GreenMark certification scheme is a green building rating system designed to evaluate a building's environmental impact and performance. It provides a comprehensive framework for assessing the overall environmental performance of new and existing buildings to promote sustainable design and best practices in construction and operations in buildings. So why should I adopt the BCA GreenMark? As part of Singapore Green Building Masterplan, GreenMark is mandatory for new buildings and existing buildings undergoing major additions and alterations. Buildings on the BREEF scheme who have to maintain minimum GreenMark certification standards throughout the loan tenure. And building developments on land sold under the government land sales program in selected strategic areas. Since GreenMark is almost required for every building, which GreenMark tier should I aim to achieve? For building developments on land sold under the government land sales program in selected strategic areas, mandatory higher GreenMark standard is required. Rating of BCA GreenMark Gold Plus and above is required depending on location of site. My building is not under GLS sites, so why should I still aim for higher GreenMark standards? Firstly, the government now offers various benefits, including cash incentives when you hit various GreenMark tiers. A minimum of GreenMark Platinum will be required to enjoy the cash funding. Secondly, if you're a commercial entity, such as a mixed development or retail mall, you'll even be granted up to 3% additional GFA allowed beyond the master plan gross plot ratio for delivering the stipulated ITM outcome requirements in their building development on private sites of at least 5,000 square meters GFA. A minimum of GreenMark Platinum SLE will be required to enjoy the GFA incentive. Thirdly, by adopting the GreenMark standards, developers or building owners can achieve a 30 to 60% energy reduction. An example is the Singapore Post Centre, who achieved a 45% reduction in annual energy cost usage amounting to 1.44 million Singapore dollars. Apart from the above-mentioned benefits, green projects can also have positive effect on corporate image, leasing and resale value of buildings. A 2016 study commissioned by the Building and Construction Authority of Singapore on attitudes towards green buildings painted a positive picture. Among other findings, 70% of homeowners believed a green building offers better resale value and 54% were willing to pay a premium of 3 to 4% for a GreenMark certified property. Last but not least, banks are also increasingly rolling out sustainable financing solutions to aid green construction. To qualify for green loans under the framework, buildings must achieve GreenMark Gold Plus or Platinum certification. So how can I obtain GreenMark certification for my building? In the previous GreenMark certification scheme, the ratings were based on the number of points accumulated from fulfilling various assessment criteria, including energy and non-energy related components. As a result, a higher rating may not always correlate to a more energy efficient building, as some points may have been scored for non-energy related items. Under GreenMark 2021, the certification level is solely based on energy efficiency. In addition, 5 sustainability sections have been created to address the non-energy components, placing greater emphasis on other sustainability outcomes such as intelligence, health and well-being, whole life carbon, maintainability, and resilience. It is no longer enough to just achieve energy savings. Assessment points has to be earned from the additional 5 sections. To qualify for GreenMark Gold or Platinum 2022, buildings must score 30 to 40 points in sustainability section respectively during the assessment. With the new GreenMark 2021, 73% of the large office buildings in Singapore could see their ratings fall. This affects those buildings that took green loans from banks or subsidies from BCA, as it's compulsory to maintain GreenMark standards during the loan tenure. With GreenMark certification valid for only 3 years, now is the time to prepare for upgrades in order to achieve the ratings required for recertification under GreenMark 2021. So, how can I achieve GreenMark? On top of the compulsory energy savings, building owners need to score an additional 30 to 40 points under the sustainability section. Building owners can score points through multiple options such as water or energy efficiency management through installation of water and energy saving fittings, ensuring air quality and comfort in areas such as lighting, sound, toilet and cleaning, for greater well-being of occupants. Incorporating use of smart FM, digitalized workflow automation and robotics to improve labor efficiency, etc. Adoption of relevant smart technologies and systems within the building design, construction, retrofit and operation that enable a fully integrated, automated, intelligent, responsive and aware building to delight its users. But no matter which options are chosen, it is compulsory for building owners to provide verification and auditing of the solution adopted. This can be easily achieved through a common data environment platform such as Senfi. Not only can Senfi fulfill all requirements in the intelligence section, helping you attain a full 15 points in the section, which is almost half the points required in the sustainability section for a gold standard. Senfi also allows efficiency of systems to be easily computed for verification of solution adopted and provides ready extraction of audit reports. How does Senfi help you achieve GreenMark? As a common data environment platform, Senfi can connect and manage asset and facility data, operational data, and real-time equipment data extracted from different subsystems, and provide digitalized workflow automation that incorporates AI to make the subsystems fully interoperable. Senfi is a cloud-based service that acts as a central command system for smart buildings. Complying with BCA requirements, Senfi uses open protocol connectivity such as BACnet, OPC, or REST API to connect to all the system or subsystem providers to allow ease of data management and analytics during operational stage of the assets. Senfi's digital twin interface, which is easily accessible through various web browsers, can be accessed by facilities teams in a secured manner to facilitate operation and maintenance activities from anywhere and anytime. Managers can monitor operations, quickly drill down to situations, see real-time insights and analysis, view structural 3D visualization and unified alarms, and monitor buildings' efficiency, all from a single pane of glass. Senfi comes with a full self-service backend, for you to expand the system to integrate with other systems, control a 3D building model, manage sensors and users, configure rules for automated and predictive monitoring, raise work orders to improve service response and to handle incidents and resolve issues. It's an extensible twin that uniquely provides API, low-code and no-code tools to allow people at all levels of skill set to configure and manage building workflows and expandability. This reduces the need for a proficient in-house tech team, helping to reduce operational cost. With the open API, any system integrator can be engaged to maintain the system, providing extendability, allowing more systems to be integrated as needed over time. How does Senfi help improve energy efficiency? The major areas of energy consumption in buildings are heating, ventilation, air conditioning, lighting, major appliances and electronics usage. Senfi helps to monitor and reduce energy wastage whenever possible. Apart from simple monitoring of individual systems, Senfi takes monitoring to the next level. Senfi can automatically consolidate data from all systems to provide a full picture of the building's energy usage. Using the consolidated data, Senfi can proceed to compute complex information such as chiller plant efficiency. Together with Senfi charts, reports can be generated for auditing purposes during green building accreditation. Building management can also spot patterns in energy usage and devise strategies to help reduce energy consumption. Apart from monitoring of energy usage, Senfi can help buildings smartly conserve energy. Tied with other systems such as occupancy sensors, meeting room systems, and AI or analytics. Senfi autonomous workflow can help to conserve energy when occupancy is low, by automatically turning off lighting, air conditioning and air purification when there is no demand. Senfi also works with analytics to provide alerting service. Coupled with energy analytics engines and AI, alerts can be triggered when energy efficiency falls below standard. To ensure constant optimal energy efficiency, equipment need to be maintained frequently. Together with AI and analytics, Senfi can provide timely reminder or alert for predictive maintenance. This helps to reduce equipment downtime. Using Senfi autonomous workflow, equipment with N+1 redundancy can be scheduled to rotate operation, so as to lengthen equipment lifespan. In the case where any of the equipment fails, Senfi autonomous workflow will automatically activate the backup equipment for smooth failover. Senfi provides ready reports for printing and sending, allowing audit checks to be done very quickly. Different aspect of building assets performance and operations can monitor from the charts dashboard built on top of Senfi Cloud. Fully compliant with BCA requirements, Senfi can easily help building owners attain the full 15 points in the intelligence section while providing a means to verify and audit solutions adopted. Senfi is also a much more affordable solution in overall deployment and maintenance cost compared to other ways of achieving GreenMark points. Senfi fully supports BCA GreenMark and the UN Sustainable Development Goals. For detailed breakdown on how Senfi can help you score points in the BCA GreenMark 2021, please contact our sales department at business@senfi.io.